Welcome back, y'all. It's your boy D80, and this is Don't Sleep on Tennis.
Bright lights, good vibes, let's make a move. Be free, live it up, just me and you. Say yes, take a chance, just one more night. You know it's feeling right. Don't wanna shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out.
Yo, welcome to the first inaugural episode of Don't Sleep on Tennis. This is your boy, Jeremiah J. Kitchen, aka D80, here to host the show. Now, this is where we give you the latest tennis news, stats, and everything going on in the world of tennis. Pretty much from my perspective. Now, I'm not Brad Gilbert. I'm not any kind of expert that traveled the world to see tennis. I just know it from my perspective. When I was a kid, about 13 or 14 years old, my Uncle Eddie used to force that tennis racket in my hand. He used to tell me, this is the way to make it. But where I come from, tennis wasn't the popular sport. So of course there's football, basketball, and a little bit of baseball. And soccer. Shh, don't tell them. The world of tennis has been on fire. So I want to talk about the return of the Joker. No, not that Joker. Or that Joker. This Joker.
I've never seen anything like it.
Novak Djkovic has still proven that he is the man to beat by beating the best tennis player in the world in Carlos Alcaraz. And it wasn't even close. I mean, he smoked Alcaraz like a filly. It was the craziest match you would have ever seen because people thought that Novak Djokovic was over. Now, granted, how many Grand Slams has he won? How many championships has he won? I mean, Novak Djokovic is world class and has been so and been dominant for years. So they thought that just because Carlos Alcaraz kind of edged him out, it was over. And I'm not gonna front. For a minute, it looked like it too. But guess who's back? Okay, so welcome to this segment about it. And who I want to refer to is really Miss Taylor Townsend. Now, she has been on the rise for a couple of years now. And to see her come up has been amazing.
Oh, wow. A little different and showcasing the talent we were talking about.
Because, of course, just like in everybody else whose game is tailored after a little bit of Serena, you can see it in her. Now, after having the child, God bless, she has come back and bounced back and is on the rise to come back up to take her spot back and possibly be better. Now, granted, she's in the Toronto Open and she just lost to Emma Navarro just a few hours ago. But she's still on the bounce back, so keep an eye out for that name. Yo, right now, all eyes of the tennis world are on Toronto. The Toronto Open 2024 is underway, and the biggest names are there. Coco Gauff, Aryna Sabalenka, Jessie Pegula, Yannick Sinner, and a slew of others are all there getting it in. You gotta see it. The tournament is... Now, I said all eyes are on the tennis world in Toronto, and that's a fact. but it pains my heart to see that my girl Coco Gauff bow out early in the second round. Now, granted, I kind of blame the coaching, so Mr. Gilbert, get it together. Coco is a number one player, and she should be treated as such, not bowing out so early. Now, Aryna Sabalenka, she lost too, so I can't give too much push there, but I'm saying she needs to be rising, especially at this point in the season, approaching the U.S. Open. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Okay, so for this week's segment of On the Rise, even though she's not hot right now and all in the news like she was just a few moments ago in Wimbledon, but I will say, but I want to give a shout out to Jasmine Paolini. She is on fire right now, and her stock is steady rising so much where you're like, ooh. I love it. She is on fire. Okay, so for a person from Italy, 5'4", she packs a major punch. I mean, homegirl ain't playing at all. And of course, I see a little bit of her Serena in her game. I can't help it. It's just how it is. The way she serves, the way she approaches the net, and that forehand, all kind of Serena-esque. So those are some things you want to be on the lookout for. That's a name that's on the rise. Also, I got to give a shout out to my girl Naomi Osaka. She is on the bounce back tour as well. Now, it's been a year or two since she's had the baby, and she's been through a whole bunch of ups and downs, but she is coming back, and you have to check that out. You can't miss this fact. Now, she's in Toronto doing her thing, steady climbing the charts, steady climbing the rankings. So possibly by the U.S. Open, she'll be in tip-top form and be able to take back the number one spot. Naomi, I'm rooting for you. Even if you claim Japan and not the U.S. But y'all didn't hear me say that. Shh. Yo, so that's it for today's episode of Don't Sleep on Tennis. It's your host, Jeremiah Kitchen, aka D80. Check me out at truthentfilms.com, or you can hop on IG and check truth_ENT_films. Hit your boy up. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me how you like this. Tell me if you don't like this. Well, no, don't tell me if you don't like this. Or show me how we can tweak this thing and get it better. But I'm here for you to bring you the world's tennis game right to your doorstep, right to your phone, right to your hand, right to your face. It's D80. Let's go.